Welcome to Gamer Ability. I'm your host Sixpenny and I'm back with another PGA Tour 2K21 TGCTours True Sim Tour video, and we're picking off right where we left off, heading into round 3 of the weekly True Sim event. We are sitting at 6 under par in starting round 3. We had a 1 under round 1, 5 under round 2. So if you want to check those videos out, if you missed them, click on the link in the description to see the full playlist. And depending on when you're watching this, it could be that the final round is already posted. My rounds are posted each week on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we are sitting right now on the leaderboard in 36th place, gamers. If we push up to -10 or better, that moves us into the top 25 at this point in round 3. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and take a look at the settings here. Medium wind speeds blowing in the west. We have moderate firm greens and fairways. Fast green speeds. We should be able to score well here. But if you get some enjoyment out of this video and want to see the True Sim series continue, drop a like before you go. I'd greatly appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on all my new content. I post new gaming content every single day on the Game Ability YouTube channel. So you know that when you check the channel page, you're going to see some new videos. So here we go. And we're celebrating our 1-year anniversary for the Game Ability YouTube channel. That'll be, this video would already be posted. So August 6th. 2021 is our 1-year anniversary, so thank you so much for all the support, everybody. You all are awesome. I greatly appreciate it. We had a special live stream on August 6th, so be on the lookout. You can watch that live stream on the channel page. But let's hit one in the fairways, get the nervous jitters out, and start with the fairway drive.
All right, let's make the most of this. Good
a
luck.
Little bit on the fast side, but the wind should pull us over. Did we finally hit the fairway on the first hole? I think that's a sign of good things to come. We've missed this fairway every single round so far.
Okay, second shot here.
Okay, let's see. So they did change it. So you don't have the, if you missed this in the previous videos, it doesn't show the distance to the pin or the uphill or downhill. So you have to, change the views. I like it. It does make it more True Sim. So you have to use your caddy book more. Let's see. 6 yards short would be 117. It's actually a pretty good club. Going to use a little bit of D-loft and front spin on it and see if we can hit this one close. Tempo has been feeling good. Did well in the Platinum Tour this week, gamers. Let's go. Those videos will be on YouTube as well, so you can watch my TGC Tours. I'm in the Platinum Tour. Those rounds went well this week. We made a cut, but wow, it was so much fun. It was such an exciting round too. So I need to turn on the putting and approach cameras. Sometimes I forget to turn that on. So there's a few things. I need to make sure the HUD is set to fade. That was a big tip that came I think last week. And then cameras, always got to have the approach cameras on. Okay, we're ready to go now. This honestly, from first view, looks like it's right to left, but it's not breaking much. Maybe a little bit right to left. I'm going to go a cup length outside. See if we can start off with the birdie. Oh, okay. I was right. It wasn't breaking very much. A little on the fast side. Not fast side. A little swing plane was a little bit off, but let's send it home. True, I'm glad tempo doesn't matter on putts. Could you all imagine if tempo mattered on putts? Oh my goodness. It's already hard enough.
Clocking in at 6 under par.
For me to hit the swing playing straight. So here we go. Tough at -20 in first. Love Scud's only 3 strokes back, so they're going to be battling in this third round.
Blowing from our backs on this
let's hit not the 3-wood. 280. Just aim at the right side of the fairway here and just push it right in. I'll take a little bit on the fast side is okay. I'll take that all day. But in rounds 1 and 2, especially rounds 1, do you all remember round 1? I hit 30% of the fairways, but most of them were red fasted the whole day. Good drive, sitting right in the fairway with 73 yards to the pin. I'm going to say about 3 yards short. I think I'm actually going to go with the partial lob wedge. It's kind of a dangerous shot here. But I mean, Ryan Gamer's a dangerous golfer, right? Oh, he's far from a dangerous golfer, right? Okay, that's actually a really good swing. Not an easy parcel to hit, but Ryan Gamer made it look easy. That's the wheelhouse. Let's go, gamers.
Yeah, nice work. That
Go up with confidence.
Good little approach shot.
Let's see, right? Is that... It looks like the feet are slightly above the ball, and the flag is tilted to the right. So I'm going to say it's left to right the whole way. But let's take a look at it from past the hole. Yeah, it's left to right the whole way. Quite a bit, actually. But we're going to hit this firm and send it in.
This one's tracking.
Oh, the game gave it to us. Let's go, gamers. Are you kidding me? 7 under par for the round.
And after that one, you're sitting at 7
Let's
under.
go. Okay, 7 under. We can make a push. That moves us to 30th place on the leaderboard. 10 under, remember, is top 25 after round 3. Let's keep pushing. Par 5, see if we can get a score out there.
Ooh, there's a spicy.
You know, in the Platinum Tour rounds this week, Griffin gave another tip, and Griffin said this. Don't think about it. I was struggling. I was missing tempos. Griffin said, stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about what tempo you need to hit, and just hit it. Just swing the club. That advice went a long way, and we battled back to play great. So we're going to keep using that. I'm not going to think about tempo. We're just going to swing the club. We're just going to swing the club. 188, let's hit a little bit of a partial on this left side. Don't want to smack it in the water. Well, no. Okay, well,
man.
let's have a moment of silence, right?
This one's your 4th.
Okay, quick moment of silence over. Gamers, what? I just got done with that speech, right? About I'm not going to think about tempo, and I wasn't. And look what happens, but let's go for it. It's going to happen, right? Slows are going to hit. Maybe we can get this up on the green. Maybe this is the club I should have hit. The 170. Gray fast. Wow, can we just mulligan? Are there mulligans yet in this game? No mulligans on True Sim? That's a surprise, right? Oh my, it definitely looks like the flag is tilted to the right. It looks like it's left to right the whole way. And this is a huge par save on really an easy hole unless you hit it in the water. So I'm going to go a few cup links outside, about a foot outside. Don't tell me it's straight in. Well, basically straight in. A little bit of left to right. But wow, I crushed it. The water.
8 feet to the cup.
Well, it's breaking right to left. We got to send this in.
Looking good.
Oh, good. That's a bogey save right there. That is a bogey save. You hate to erase a birdie right away, but bogeys are going to happen in True Sim, sometimes more than you would like. But let's just move on from it. Bogeys are going to happen. Get them and move on to the next hole. Keep playing. Keep digging. We got this, gamers. Par 3 coming up here. We're not going to hit it in the water. If I could carry this about 180. So partial 188. I'm going back to this club. I'm not mad at the 4-iron. We're just going to send it. Pretty good tempo. Fast. Slight gray fast is okay. Red fast would have probably been in the water. Okay, in the light stuff. Can be very chip-inable, actually.
That was going to be good.
A little bit left to right here.
On this one.
We're just going to fly right at the hole. Get in. Gamers, let's go. That's why you move on. Don't focus on the bogey. Onward we go. Back to 1 under for the day. Moves us back in 30th place across all the platforms this week. This is huge. John's running it back. Thanks for showing it again, John. I'm going to get a sip of coffee. There we go. Ryan Gamer with the fist bump.
7 under par after that hole.
Okay, let's keep pushing. That's getting the momentum. Gamers.
Okay,
watching this video on YouTube. I need all the one times out loud. Say them out loud. Put them in the YouTube comment. Say it out. You know, one times work. One time works for me. It works in the live streams, and it works when I'm not live in these videos as well.
Shot looks good.
Beautiful drive. Somebody used the one time right there. But let's call in the birdie train. Let's keep the birdies coming. Plenty of golf left.
Okay, about
See, how much do we have left? 218. That's way back there. If I can land this about 10 yards short, which would be 207. I actually like this club. Yeah, it felt slow. That tempo, I struggle with the 3-iron the most. I would say my most missed tempos are the 3-wood, 3-iron, and driver. Which is why my fairway percentage is so bad.
Like.
Let's see, how far do we have? I want to land this about 39 yards into the headwind and into the rough. Not going to be an easy shot. Ooh, wow, that died out of the rough. That rough killed it.
And for the
It was an 80% lie, though. I can see how it affected it that much. Should have spent a little bit longer in the calculation. You live and you learn, though. To me, it looks like the flag is tilted to the right side of the screen from this location. So a right to left putt. Pretty consistently the whole way. It kind of looks like the feet are above the ball at the beginning, though. But I still want to go with my initial read that it's a little bit right to left. Not much, though.
Well, the putt appears to be online.
Pretty solid read. That would have been a huge par. Another bogey.
Take a gander at this.
Wow, look at this. Birdie, bogey, birdie, bogey. Can somebody get rid of those bogeys?
6 under par currently.
Okay, another bogey. Bogey's going to happen, especially in True Sim. Just get them and move on to the next one, just like we did. We're going to bounce back with the birdie. Tough and Love Scud are now tied through 9 at minus 21. Love Scud's been on fire right now. Let's just put one in the fairway. Felt good. Hopefully it stays in the fairway. You never know what bounce you're going to get, though. Beautiful golf shot. That thing was blasted 320. Imagine if I was using the big driver. Okay, 114 yards to the pin. If I land this about 4 yards short. So a little bit of a partial, a little bit of loft and backspin. We should be good. Underswung. Maybe the wind's going to carry it.
This could be good.
Oh, it did. I miscalculated. We'll take that any day of the week. I would have sailed it over the green.
Nice approach. Good stuff.
Let's see. To me, it looks like the feet are definitely below the ball here. Well, actually, it looks like it's kind of flat. Maybe it's the flag's tilted to the right side of the screen here. So it's breaking left to right. Not a lot of break, though, but I have been wrong this week quite a bit. Kind of from this view, looks like a double breaker to the right and then to the left. I'm going to go left edge.
This putt's good so far.
I should have went with my initial read. My swing plane was just a little bit off. Wow, I hit that aggressively.
Just a little too much power.
Okay, let's get the par here. It's definitely, for me, it looks like it's breaking right to left the whole way. We saw how much it broke as that went through, so we got to hit this firm.
Tracking.
Let's go.
There it is.
Good battle back for par. We really wanted that birdie. We could have kept the birdie bogey, birdie bogey, birdie streak.
6 under par
but maybe this will end the bogeys now that we ended that streak. Let's keep it going. So we are in, it shows us -6 tied for 5th. But wait, we should be in 3rd based on that leaderboard. That must not be showing the right scores.
Oh man, there's
that felt so good. There is nothing more satisfying than a perfect drive on this game. That perfect tempo sound. Wow, is it good. Right down the middle of the fairway. What's so interesting, gamers, is I hit less fairways than we're hitting right now in the second round, and we're scoring worse. So I want to land this about 137 into the wind. So basically a full 142 should be fine. Tempo is on right now. I wish we could have done this in the Platinum Tour this week. We would have went like 20 under. I missed so many tempos in round 1 and round 2, let's be honest.
Well, that'll do for now.
I missed a whole lot of tempos. Okay, let's see. It's feet are definitely above the ball. Looks like it's left to right the whole way. Flag is tilted to the right. Kind of, it looks like. Oh yeah, that's big time left to right the whole way. Ooh, that broke a lot more than I expected, but look at the swing plane. Again, there's another one where I keep pushing it at the end of my putt.
5 feet left to go.
Ooh, this one's gonna kick. Look how far the feet are below the ball. We're gonna hit this firm, hit it with confidence, send it home.
So far, so good.
Sometimes you gotta do that in the short ones. Add a few feet to the putt and just hit it hard. And hope that it goes in. Maybe hold your breath during it.
6 under for the round.
I'm not gonna lie, I hold my breath sometimes. -6, so Boredom up there, -3 for the tournament. Is having a big week.
Blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole.
Par 3, can we get our first True Sim ace? If I hit this around 169 into the headwind, this should be a good club. A little bit of D-loft.
Oh, that was a fine swing.
Don't
Fine
think, just swing and tempo will come. Don't think, just swing, tempo will come. Go in the hole, ball. Not bad at all. It took a pretty big left kick there, but we're going to be pin high here for a birdie putt.
You saw that one, didn't you?
So a little bit of right to left, it looks like. Feet are below the ball. It looks like a steady right to leg. Flag is tilted to the left side. Let's take a look from the other side. Get a better look. From this way, it kind of looks like it comes, well, it kind of looks like it comes back at the end from this side. No, it doesn't. It's definitely right to left. Don't change your mind. Stick to the initial read.
No,
Well, my initial read was wrong. I should have went with my brain, right? You know, do you follow your brain? Do you follow your heart? I'm still trying to decide with putting. You know, your heart gives you that first instinct, right? And then your brain can take over and change it. That time I stuck with my original read, stuck with my heart, and it did not work out. We are sitting in, who called in the par train? Call in the birdie train, gamers. You called the wrong company. Call the birdie train company.
That was an extreme amount of force.
Extreme amount of force. That's right, it was. Please don't roll into the water, right? There's no way. Question mark? Ooh, we're in the light stuff. If I had the 296, I mean, you can be dangerously close to that water. So we're looking at 116, 6 yards short. So 111. So a partial, a little bit of loft. No, we don't really need the loft and backspin here. But wow, it's going to kick off to the left. A little bit on the fast side. So I was off on my calculation just a little bit. The rough affected it to the lower of the percent, or to more percentage effect.
7 under par.
So to me, this putt looks like it's multiple ways. So at the beginning, it looks like the feet are above the ball. So it's breaking left to right. Then right here towards the middle, looks like it starts breaking right to left. The flag is tilted to the left. So we have a little double breaker. The question is, how much? And I think a little bit more left to right than right to left. Don't believe a word I just said. Just forget everything I just said and throw it out of your memory.
Here we go.
Wow, was I wrong on that read?
Okay, we're moving on.
That's, you know, sometimes you have those welcome to True Sim moments, and that is it right there.
Okay.
You really feel like you know what you're talking about. That's like when a teacher asks you a question in school. You know, back in the day when you were in school, or maybe you're in school right now, a teacher asks you a question, you have no clue what the answer is, but what do? You go on this big long explanation. Well, this is this, and this is this, and this and this, and your classmates just look at you like, what are you talking about right now? We're not even in that class right now. So that was one of those moments, and True Sim has a lot of those. But you all keep encouraging me and keep me to play. So we missed the fairway. I really thought we could get over those trees. But what do we know, right? We're just a virtual golfer. We just hit the golf ball around. I for a second there, the reason I got silent, I thought we were going in the water. Okay, in the light stuff. How far do we have? 40 yards. Let's change views so we can get a better look at where we're aiming, where we need to aim. It's a little bit uphill as well. We have to take that into account. I fasted that. That's way too much. Yeah. Not only did I overswing, I also fasted it. Not a good combination. Gonna be off the green here, but hopefully we can chip it in. We already have one chip in on the day. Let's take a look. Kind of looks flat, maybe breaking a little left to right. Gonna hit the partial sand wedge here. Ooh, that was about as ugly as you can get, but we're lucky that actually flew in the air. It looks like to me that it's breaking right to left, but I'm gonna hit this one straight because I've been wrong.
Looking pretty good.
Told you.
That'll go down.
So maybe that's, I'm gonna start following my second instinct every time for this back nine. That's 3 bogeys on the day. We're 1 over. But I have a good feeling about this back nine. We're gonna start reading putts. Look at Uber up there as well. So we are actually sitting right now. If the leaderboard is right in third, that's not right. It's just not showing the right leaderboard. This water looks scary, but if we can hit it 130, we have our chance for our first ace on True Sim. You were there.
Nice, pure swing. Great stuff.
Beat the club. Go in the hole. Come on. Go in. We almost caught it. Are you kidding me? Give it to me, game. Kick it in, John. In the AI, if you all watched the career mode series on the channel, did you one of the AI, so Tony Finau, I love Tony Finau, but he's our rival right now in the career mode, and Tony Finau had a shot where it missed by about 3 feet, and the game gave it to him. It pretended like it went in the hole. But we'll take a tap in birdie. We're not going to complain, even though we almost had an ace.
That wind's blowing right into our face on this one.
Okay, what did we do in rounds 1 and 2 here? We hit the water, so let's not do that today.
Heading towards the water.
Oh, okay. Let's go into another moment of silence as we think about that.
This is our 3rd shot.
How many times, moment of silence over, gamers, how many times have we hit it in the water this week? Has anybody been counting? Oh my, we're just going to full send this one into the fairway. I didn't realize how risky that shot was. Oh my, that shot was risky. If I slow that anymore, we're in the water.
All right, and we are back
we can still technically save par. We're not giving up hope on the par. Come on. Not bad. I gave it a little stopping action, which worked out. But if I would have aimed a little bit more to the left.
6-foot putt.
So for another bogey save, it looks straight into me.
Looking good.
And it was. We're just going to play every putt as straight in from the rest of the way out. No, I'm just kidding. But that is 4 bogeys after that near hole-in-one. That is a bogey, birdie, bogey. That's not the sandwich I want. I like the birdie in the middle, but I don't like the bogeys on the as the bun, right? Nobody wants that. What kind of sandwich is that? Let's find our swing. Maybe the gamer fatigue is sitting in right now. I don't know where these slows are coming from. Ryan Gamer needs to work on his fitness.
Okay, we are in.
Or maybe I need some more coffee.
Currently.
So there's a sip of coffee. Let's see if we get another slow or if it actually works. 80% lie. Let's check the caddy book. 153. This has been such, overall, I feel like tempo's been better this round. We're hitting more fairways, but we're just not scoring because we're not making putts. I feel like we're playing better than round 2, which doesn't show on the scoreboard. There's the perfect tempo. We just can't putt. But maybe we can chip it in. If we chip it in, we don't have to putt, right?
Let's regroup.
We're going right at this. Slowed it. Look at that. Just barely slowed it. Pushed it to the right. We'll take a par, though. I'm never going to complain about a tap-in par on True Sim. We have 5 holes left. Par 3, 3 par 4s, and a par 5.
After that hole.
I want to get at least to 7 under, right? We started the day tournament at 6 under. So we got to make a push. 88 flies us actually in really good place. We're not afraid of the water game. I'm not going to lie, I was kind of afraid of the water, but we can pretend and show the game that we're tough, right? Pretend you're tough to the game. If the game knows you're tough, it's not going to come at you. So pin high, but we're going to have a tough break. Look at this. Feet are really above, big time above the ball. Consistent left to right break. Flag is really tilted to the right. Let's take a look at the other side just so we get a look. And it's uphill. That's one thing I haven't paid attention to. Whether putts have been uphill or downhill. No wonder we're missing putts. I'm going to go about a foot outside. A little bit outside of a foot. This thing's going to cut. A little more than that even.
Could be a good one.
Wow, and I read that quite a bit outside, and it just kept breaking.
Setting up here with a 4-foot putt.
And then we have another tough one. Who put this pin here? Gonna hit it firm, send it home. Sometimes you got to get aggressive on those.
That's dropping on.
We'll take it for the par. 4 holes left, par 4 and then a par 5, then finishing up with 2 par 4s in a row.
After that hole.
We can still make a push. It's still been a fun round. Like, it's been a fun. I'm having fun. Like, it had some some great opportunities where we're playing great golf, but sometimes the game hits. Hitting a partial driver here. It may backfire depending on how much roll we get out of it. No, it's a really good partial. I hope we've got rid of the slows right now.
Good luck with your second.
This will be a wedge into the green. 107. How many yards are we away? 92. So a little bit of a partial 107. We should be in good shape. Don't you go in the water. Please, ball.
Hopefully this one will stick.
We're so lucky I did an overswing there. We're so lucky I did an overswing. Because if not, we're in the water.
A little too much club on that approach.
A little too much club, John. What are you talking about? I mean, what is John talking about? Nobody knows sometimes. Let's send this one in. It's very chip-inable. I thought it was breaking left.
That's pure.
I stand corrected. That was a really good chip.
Okay, let's see what the next
It went exactly where I wanted it, but it bounced to the right. So we really need to score. We are 1 over for the day.
5 under still for you.
That puts us right now in 39th place across all the platforms.
Okay, this hole we got a tailwind.
We still have room to grow.
Oh, this one's hooking.
Oh, that's a beauty. No, never mind. It's going to bounce left. Look at the slope. Oh, never mind. What do we know? What does Ryan Gamer's caddy know right now? The caddy did not come ready to play, but we could possibly get an eagle. If we carry this 204, a little bit of loft and backspin into this, this could be beautiful. Could be, but it's not. We're going to be partial pitching from the heavy stuff. Everybody's favorite shot, right? Let's make the fans proud here. Let's change the view so we can see. Gonna aim past the hole quite a bit and hitting a partial, full backspin, full shot shaping on this. Well, I wasn't trying to hit it 97%.
This one is from way.
Wow, that flew out of that rough. So this is looking like it's left to right the whole way. But I have misread a lot. This looks like, yeah, it looks left to right. We're going to make this one. I have a good feeling about this for some reason. Big putt. Come on. Come on.
Oh, come on. Get in.
The reason was because apparently I knew what I was doing that time. Okay.
We will mosey on our way.
Got to keep it moving, gamers. 2 holes left. Need to get back to even for the day.
At 5.
It's been a tough third round here. Been up and down though. Had a lot of success but a lot of mistakes, but that's going to happen in True Sim. Not getting a mistake in True Sim would be, I mean, maybe we'll have a round like that. Even the round that we got top 10 and number 2 on PC, which would have been about 5 tournaments ago, 6 tournaments ago, we still
have that.
Made mistakes, right?
This one's about 175 to the
168. 161. Should be a good club. A little bit on the fast side, but the wind should turn this right at the hole. Get in. It was looking good. I'm pumped that we almost had a hole-in-one this round. Like, we were so close to having a True Sim ace.
Unlucky, missed the green on that approach.
Just a little chip shot. Very chip-inable.
Shot.
Oh. That's the should be the second chip in of the day, or third chip in. I think we had one at the beginning of the round. I think John showed us a replay. 4 bogeys, 3 birdies though, and a lot of near birdies as well. A couple good par saves, so we could have had more bogeys. But everybody seems to be struggling in this last round. Everybody's struggling on the leaderboard.
Oh no.
Okay, let's have our third moment of silence of the round. You know it's been a tough round.
And this is your third shot.
Moment of silence broke. 4.
Right.
Watch out. Ooh, okay. Gamer hit that so fast, it went through the crowds. That is impressive club work. Oh my. This round has been the most up and down. How many times do we find the water? 3 or 4 times? Well, not the way you want to finish. But maybe we can shift this one in for the bogey save, right?
Almost on the green here. Let's get out of this rough and start putting.
Wow. Okay, gamers. It's okay.
All right,
because we still played solid golf. Yes, we got a double bogey, and we finished 3 under so far for the tournament. That was a 3 over par round with the double bogey finish, multiple mistakes, but overall tempo was there. But look how much everybody struggled. We're tied for 3rd on PC. We're tied for 3rd with a 3 under par and 3 over for the day. Tied for 3rd. That's how much everybody struggled in that round. It wasn't just me. We all struggled. 4 bogeys, a double to finish. But let's take a look at the event stats. I always like to show that at the end of these videos to see how we did overall in round 3. So 57% of fairways, not great. Greens 50, that's terrible. Let's see, 0 putting actually. Usually I have an 11. Short medium was good, but we left ourselves with too many tough putts. We just weren't making them. Like I feel like we were on it on a lot of them, because look at our proximity to hole. 22%. I mean 22 feet, and our birdie conversion was 22. That's tough. Sometimes True Sim hits hard. 3 birdies, 10 pars, 4 bogeys, 1 double. That's gonna happen. But I know you all in these comment sections down below, you are the best, and you all always encourage me and help me battle back. I'm going to see those comments, and we're going to battle back for round 4. But thank you for watching this video to the end. You are all the best. If you got some enjoyment and want to see this True Sim continue, be sure to drop a like. That's the main, that's a big metric that I use to continue series going on the channel. And if you have not yet subscribed, consider subscribing for new content every single day. You can check the channel page each day for new content. True Sim final rounds, if you're watching this right as it goes live, will be posted on Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or noon. I will see you all in the next video. If you missed any of my True Sim content, such as the Platinum Tour or any other of my True Sim rounds this week or any previous week, you can check them out in the description down below by clicking on the playlist. As always, gamers, have a fantastic day.